Welcome back to AI Path. This is the finale of Series 18, Quality and Operations. We've covered accuracy, evals, observability, and debugging. Now the hardest problem: how do you regression test something that doesn't give the same answer twice? LLMs are non-deterministic. Same input, different output. Traditional testing doesn't work. Let's figure out what does. Let's be clear about the problem. In traditional software, you write a test, give an input X, expect output Y. If the output changes, the test fails. Simple. With LLMs, you can't do that. Ask the same question twice and you might get different wording, different structure, even different facts. Temperature, sampling, and model updates all add randomness. So you need a different testing philosophy. Instead of exact match, you test for properties. Does the answer contain the right customer name? Is the sentiment positive? Does it mention the 3 required topics? Is the answer shorter than 500 words? Property-based testing lets you verify what matters without requiring the exact same string every time. And for properties you can't check with code, use LLM as judge, which we covered in Part 2. Here's how statistical testing works for agents. Instead of running each test case once, you run it multiple times. Say, 10 runs per test case. Then you check the pass rate. If 8 out of 10 runs pass your property checks, that's an 80% pass rate. You establish a baseline. Maybe today your golden set passes at 85%. Tomorrow, after a prompt change, you run the same set again. If it drops to 70%, you've got a regression. If it goes up to 90%, your change helped. The key insight: you're not checking individual answers. You're checking distributions. Is the system getting better or worse over time? Set thresholds. If the pass rate drops below 75%, block the deploy. If it drops below 60%, page someone. This is the non-deterministic equivalent of a red test suite. 2 more techniques you need: golden set monitoring and drift detection. Golden set monitoring means running your eval suite on a schedule. Not just when you push code. Every day. Maybe every hour. Because things change without you touching the code. The model provider pushes an update. An API you depend on changes its response format. A database gets stale. Your agent's quality can degrade silently. Golden set monitoring catches this. If Tuesday scores drop compared to Monday, you investigate even though you didn't change anything. Drift detection goes further. Track the distribution of your agent's outputs over time. Are answers getting longer? Is the agent calling certain tools more or less often? Are confidence scores shifting? These are leading indicators. They tell you something changed before the quality scores actually drop. Think of golden set monitoring as your smoke detector and drift detection as smelling gas before the fire starts. Let's wrap up the whole series. Quality for agents means accuracy, reliability, and robustness. Measure it with evals, golden examples, golden traces,